We are approximately 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right to the air is Daniels.
Middle of the field, it's Robinson. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing now is Daniels.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a 1st down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line.
To the air goes Daniels.
Got a man, it's Brown. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Daniels looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
To throw is Daniels.
Caught out left side by Robinson. And they'll get this down to the 10.
The rookie from LSU leading this offense well. A good throw there leads to a 1st down.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They go play action. Daniels.
They'll roll him out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
Now Daniels.
This is caught.
Touchdown, Washington.
A great play there. his 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Seibert up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. 7-0 is our score, ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. At their own 27-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. From the 29, here's 2nd down at 7. Jameis going to shift him around.
Off the play fake, Winston. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You talk about this Washington defense.
It's quite a unit, that's for sure. #1 in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Jameis to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Commanders are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Daniels.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away.
Taking it about the 36. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here's 2nd and 10. Winston.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Winston now. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. But no no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick-6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Now Jameis going to change things up.
To throw, Winston. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Jerry Jeudy.
64 yards.
And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Commanders 14, Browns 7.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
From the gun on 3rd down, Daniels. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Winston. Eluding the pressure right. Able to locate his running back open downfield. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Here's Winston. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. 52 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Chubb. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. And they'll bring Judy in motion right. Here's Winston. Throws to the sideline here, complete to Judy. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down. It down to the 8. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Throwing, Winston. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
14, round 7.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Jalen Virgil, 75 yards. And the Browns come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off the play fake, Daniels.
Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
And that's caught inside the 30. It is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And goes for a gain of 31. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now as they've got it to the 28-yard line. This will be caught once again by Brown. They'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 21-yard line.
Robinson on a give right side.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw. Daniels on the screen. This is Eckler.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. Austin Eckler
from 6 yards away as his guys are able to extend their lead.
And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. Daniels going to try and throw for it.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they're trying to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the deep...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. David Njoku, 69 yards.
And the Browns have cut it back within a score.
On is Hopkins now for the extra point.
And the lead is down to 2.
Makes the score. Commanders 22, Browns 20.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. Play action, now it's Daniels. He'll buy some time right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
He'll fire this one deep for Eckler. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Austin Eckler, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And that is taken in by Njoku. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Winston. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now Winston. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down. To throw is Winston. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Commanders force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.